Hello, everybody. How is everyone doing tonight? This is, and I want to say especially hello to my students. Yes, I said students because I figured this is the best way I could show them what we've talked about in class. In January, we started talking about community helpers, then we moved into from farm to table and what does that mean, and what are the things that are grown on a farm that you can find at your local grocery store. So tonight, and I said tonight because it is Friday night, we're going to do a little science experiment. And when I say science experiment, and I tried to start this earlier and I accidentally hit the stop button versus the pause button, and I couldn't go back and add. So what I've done is taken a water jug, I've cut it in half, I've actually put drainage holes in the bottom and started filling it with dirt, ran out of dirt, ran to my basement and got more dirt, so we have more dirt. So I'm just filling it with dirt right now. And in the classroom, if I would be doing this with my students, I would ask them, I would let them feel the dirt. Is it dry? Is it wet? What's gonna happen? Do you think that would grow? What can we grow? Because it is February here, and it is February, and I'm hopefully might use this for another future video. So February 2025, and we're making a little greenhouse out of this. And I know people might say, do it at school. Well, we don't have this necessarily space to do the beginning stages of making a greenhouse for our students because it's going outside, and I want to make sure that this is safe. I want to be able to show everyone, including my boys and girls. So let's get started. So I've done this. I'm gonna hit the pause button this time. So now we've got our little greenhouse ready. So I'm going to kind of move the dirt around to create little holes in the dirt. And then we have our seed packet and what we're going to grow, according to some friends of mine who have done this at their house and they've recommended. And I'm going to give you all a clue. They're grown in the ground. They grow in triangles. Their color might be orange. And rabbits especially like to eat them. Have you guessed it? You said carrots, you're right. We're going to be trying to grow some carrots. So I'm going to get my scissors out. And we're going to cut open the package. And if we run out of space, Miss Sarah's going to find another jug and do some, we'll have to do some more. And if this starts to work, who knows? And maybe, just maybe, if we can do this. Ooh, there's a lot. I don't know if you can, let me turn this down. Well, I don't have exactly a way to show this. Let's see if we can bring this. Uh-oh. Actually, I'm going to take a few out of my hand. I tried to show. Look how tiny they are. What does it look like? Can you smell it? They really don't have a smell. What we're going to do is we're just going to kind of sprinkle them using our pincher grass. And cover, and then we're going to I'm going to brush it over with my fingers. I don't know if y'all can see. I'm trying, guys. I really am. So you can see all of it. I'm going to make sure they go down in the dirt. But before we do anything, we're gonna water them. And I know at school we would probably, if we had a watering project, we would get from the sink, but I don't. So I'm gonna get a nice little drenching. Like I said, I don't know if this is gonna work or turn out. So it is nice and wet. I'm gonna turn it around so you can see what that was. I'll turn it. There we go. Oh, that's a better position. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna show you the seeds again because we do have. They're very tiny. So I've covered them up. I've kind of put them to bed like we put our toys to bed. So I'm gonna hold on to these because there wasn't enough room to have everybody in there. So I might have to do this again. We might have to have 2 jugs. So what we're gonna do, or Miss Sarah's gonna try to do, and it's okay. Got that piece of tape wet. That's okay. Gotta get our next piece of tape. We're gonna tape it. I'm gonna put like a layer down. We're gonna cover it and we're gonna do a couple layers. So we're gonna get it nice and taped. Then there's really apparently no wrong way to do this. So if you're looking to start something, if you're at your house, you can possibly do that. But you have to ask Mom and Dad. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it on the front porch. Like what? Front porch? Now it's gonna have to go outside because we're gonna take the lid off. Or we have the lid off. Because it needs the sunlight. And it needs the sun. And it's okay to, friends told me it's okay to start it in February. We're packing it up. So I will be checking in on it every day and monitoring our progress. So what do you think? Are we going to have carrot seeds? Could we have carrot seeds? Is it possible? I don't know. So there they are, nice and snug. So thanks for watching, boys and girls. I will see you all later. Bye-bye.